Hey guys, so we're at the Dimension Films premiere and I've quickly got hold of some of the stars from Disturbia. We've got Joy O'Neill as the main actress and Nazifa K is the director of the film. So I just wanted to ask you guys a couple of questions. So you being the main character, I wanted to know, how did you specifically target that audience with your character?
Oh, okay. So my character was a university student I was playing, and that all of a sudden does target our audience because we wanted people that, you know, are 17, just going on, making that move from high school to universities as well. People that are already in university. So it's a range of like from 17 to like 20, 21, or even mid-21s, 20s as well. So yeah.
All right, thank you for that. So as a director, I wanted to ask, what kind of uses and gratifications did you think about before actually, you know, conceiving this sort of film?
We wanted to target the film towards viewers where they feel like they can escape from reality and connect with the main character Ashley really well. So yeah, we just wanted to have that connection with the audience and the actors, and also this film doesn't just target towards those type of people, it's also for those arty viewers that just want to watch Disturbia for the thrill of it and not for any other.
So another gratification that we used was to inform our target audience who are 17 to mid-20s about how uni life was going to be. So we did this through creating a visual for them so they could see that transition, and just also we created that twist in the film about the possession to just make it a bit more different and not conventional.
Yeah, so it's that curiosity because they want to know how it might be for them also, which is a good thing as well, how, you know, because they're in university and this is happening to the person in the film, it's almost as if like it's more scary for them because they relate to it, they think, oh my gosh, that can happen to me, so that's why I made it like that.
So how did you feel that the distributor, Dimension Films, sort of played a part on what kind of audience you targeted?
Well, when making a film, like a thriller film specifically, you have to take into account that your audience that's going to be watching it. So they have to familiarise themselves with the distributors. So we chose Dimension Productions because they're known for thriller movies. So it's a good technique of getting your audience to watch your films.
Okay. So do you know anything about, specifically from your actual title sequence, which is right at the beginning of the film, how did that target your audience?
Well, again, I mean, I think it's more the thing that, you know, it's more to do with the character, because in our title sequence, you don't really know, there's a lot of enigma, so you don't really know what's going on. It's more, and it's more symbolic, so it's almost as if the only thing that they can really associate themselves with, our target audience, is our character, which again, you know...
Which is similar ages.
Yeah, similar age, exactly, so, you know, they have that identification. And I guess, as well, with Dimension being at the beginning as well, it's that kind of thing that clicks in their mind, like, our Dimension, they do horror, so they would, you know, mix it, like, put it together and say, oh yeah, this must be a horror, and like, yeah, and they'll go for it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So another question I'd like to ask you is, how is your main concept and your main plot sort of fulfilling the values and belief of your target audience?
So yeah, in our actual film, which is the plot as well, you see that, you know, the main character Ashley, she you know, has that relationship with her friends, and that's, you can say it's another value to, like, you know, have that relationship, cherish your friends kind of thing, because she's always going out with her friends, she cares a lot about them. You can see that in her character, and before she got possessed, that was her main, like, one of her main focuses. So I guess that's another value that, you know, the audience, you would expect our audience to have as well. So yeah.
Yeah, and we also took a conservative view on for our film, and where the main character takes an interest and makes her education more of a priority, and yeah, just...
So are you saying that your target audience should belong from a sort of conservative background, have that sort of, you know, priority, education as priority sort of lifestyle? What are you saying? Does your audience need to have specific, you know, specific qualities in order to watch your film?
We're not trying to encourage our audience to take certain pathways. We're just trying to get out a message about how education affects our main character and how she
is really on it. Like
Yeah.
she's really and also I think it's quite complex how we've done it because we blame it on society. Of how she has to leave her education to be in a mental home or all on her own, isolated. So it's almost as if you have that right wing in the beginning and towards the end it turns into a left wing thing, which I think is quite.
So that is quite controversial in itself.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So this is definitely a kind of film that you guys should watch.
Yes.
Disturbia is releasing on the 23rd of March. It will be in all local cinemas. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks a lot for your time.
It's alright.